Do me a favor and look around you real quick. Find something that's slightly annoying to you. Not a huge deal breaker, not the end of the world, but slightly bugging you. It could be the phone where the battery dies after like 4 hours. Or the TV. A bigger one would always be better. Or maybe the couch, one side already sagging a little, kind of uncomfy. So, new one would be great. Found something? Good, me too. That's kind of what I want to talk about here. And these, middle class wins. Because we often do things in our life that we don't really celebrate. We buy a new phone because the old one is just not working anymore. Like, it just died. And in the middle of you needing directions from Google Maps, or you need it for the banking app to make a transaction, to check your balance, to do something, and it just died on you. And you get annoyed and you think like, yeah, this crap, I need a new one. And then you get a new one and go on with your life, because it's a tool. It's a tool we use every day for everything. Everything in our life, we use our phone. I use my phone right now to film this video. So we use it for everything. And I think we should celebrate when we replace these things more. We should really look at ourselves and think like, yeah, well, I just did that. I gifted myself something and get this wonder back. Yeah, I know there's nothing much happening in a new phone that your old phone couldn't do. So this kind of new wonder is gone. But the wonder for ourselves should come back. We should make this mindset shift. That's another topic this video will be about, the link between the two. Because when you do this mindset shift of really appreciating everyday wins, or not every day, but these middle class wins of getting a new TV, getting a new couch for your family, that the research that comes with it when it gets delivered, celebrating that is the mindset shift. And with that comes a big gratitude for so much in our life, and so much more happiness, because we see it in different light, because we tend to celebrate just huge wins, like the big promotion for the corner office, the huge vacation we planned, a new car, all these things, and they're worth celebrating. Of course they are, but so are getting a new phone, getting a new TV, getting a new couch. And you know what? You know what else is really worth celebrating? Taking care of your mental health. Because, we tend to overthink. We tend to spiral. We have anxiety attacks. And this is annoying. And this is a thing we have to attend to, because it's a medical condition. But we can do that. If you look at it that way, okay, I have the time, the mental capacity, and the money to work on that, and the structure behind you, with friends maybe, with family, with a therapist, to really look into that and get better. Then you start seeing it in a different light. Look, I get so annoyed, and when I have an episode where I just can't get out of, where I waste time, where I just sit there on the couch, endless scrolling, nothing's happening, I scream at myself. But I can look back now from a couple days after that happens and look at it and realize, okay, I understand what is happening there. I understand why this is happening, because I can work on myself, because I have the privilege to go to therapy and really work it out. And that way you see so many inconveniences, so many things that are slightly bugging you, but that are not like a huge deal breaker, in a different light. Because let's go a little bit more drastic and dramatic here. Think about it. What would happen if you had if everything is gone? You're homeless. You have to really don't know where the next meal is coming from. Do you have then the mental capacity to be annoyed that your phone battery dies after 4 hours? No, you don't. It will be annoying still, but you just, whatever. Where do I sleep? Where do I have food? Do you have the mental capacity then to really work on your mental health? No, you don't. So, and going on with that, we're like, hey, this TV is kind of broken. Like some pixels don't work and it's annoying and I would love to buy a new one. Do that. But be aware how big of a deal that is that you can do that, and celebrate it. Celebrate when you actually do it. Don't just watch your normal whatever day-to-day TV when it arrives. Make it like a celebration. Get popcorn. Really get into the mood. Set a date where you're like, okay, look, let's make a video night and watch like our favorite movies and our favorite show and really celebrate it. And that way, there are way more things happening in like day-to-day life that are worth celebrating. So I will ask you now, that's your homework for this week, to celebrate something. To celebrate something that either that just happened or that you're planning to do. Be aware of that and celebrate it. And tell me what it was or what it is. Let's share that. Because mine soon will be finally the microphone, the small lavalier microphone for this channel, and I will celebrate that. So share that, please. I would love to hear from you, and thank you so much for spending some time today with me. See you next time. Take care.